we're going to
would
be
do
taking a
something
look
there.
at Macy's Inc. That is stock ticker symbol M. Currently trading at 3104. Let me pull up a little bit here. Macy's Inc. originally federated Department Stores Inc. is an American holdings company headquarters in Cincinnati, Ohio. Headquarters is in Cincinnati, Ohio. CEO Terry Lundgren, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Founded in 1929 in Columbus, Ohio. Subsidiaries: Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Blue Mercury. So let's take a look into this right now. 3103. You had a big drop off, Joe. Again, I think that the same thing here is with their earnings coming off of
They
Macy's.
probably updated that.
Right? Didn't they say that they're closing some stores too? I think that we had somebody mention this over here. For everybody that's watching this later on, Macy's over on investorshangout.com/live was brought up by Aqualung. Macy's and Kmart closing stores too. So yes, so Macy's, that's what we're looking at right here, guys. Macy's is closing some stores. So right now, I mean, like I said, closing some stores. Of course, you're going to have a sell off from 35 down to 3103. The main reason why I wanted to cover over this one is to put this one on a watch for a bounce, guys. The support right now, like I said, is at you're going to have major support down there at the $29. Coming back right now, you're at one support at 3102 and then 29. So let me go ahead and update this support at 31.02, then 29.99. So that's what I want to put that at. Keep an eye on this one for a bounce. All right, you want to watch it level out and see if it start climbing back up to recover a little bit. That is all I have to add for that. Joe, did you have to add anything or? All right, so that is going to be it for.
Yeah, no, I do.
Okay.
I do have I do. Sorry, I just have some things going around. You know how it goes, like every one of them. All right, so right here, what's going on with this is Macy's Incorporated reported November and December sales and revises their 2016 guidance too. Just like how we had just went over, which was the last one we went over. They're the same thing is basically happening. So that was what, the 4th?
Yeah.
Let me go back to this. I'm gonna pull up which day it was. Yeah, so on the 4th, they reported their that, and it's today announced that its comparable sales on an owned plus license basis declined by 2.1% in 3 months of November and December 2016 combined, compared to the same period last year. On an owned basis, comparable sales declined by 2.7% in a combined November and December period. So let's see, Terry Lundgren, Macy's chairman and chief executive officer, stated, while our sales trend is consistent with the lower end of our guidance, we had anticipated sales would be stronger. We believe that our performance during the holiday season reflects the broader challenges facing much of the retail industry. We are pleased with the performance of our digital business with double-digit gains at both Macy's.com and Bloomingdale's.com. However, the store sales continued to be impacted by changing customer behavior. Our apparel business, which includes women's, men's, and children's, performed well, with particular strength in active cold weather merchandise. Sales were also strong in fine jewelry, as well as furniture and bedding, reflecting the success of our initiatives in those categories. However, ongoing weakness in handbags and watches negatively impacted our results. So they changed their guidance right there. The 2016 guidance. Macy's Incorporated maintains its previous provided full year sales guidance of 2.5% to 3% decrease in comparable sales on an owned plus license basis, and expects to come in at a lower end of that guidance with comparable sales on an owned basis to approximately 50 basis points lower. The company now expects full year 2016 diluted earnings per share, excluding asset impairment, restructuring, retirement settlement, and other changes, to be in the range of $2.95 to $3.10, compared to the previous guidance of $3.15 to $3.40. Let's see. So, I mean, then they go through a bunch of their important financial measures and everything. So that's it, man.
Yes,
Same,
basics.
instance right here with Kohl's, J.C. Penney, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one thing that we probably look into right there would be Sears next as well.
Yeah, I went through that when you were
Oh,
away.
did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So real quick with Macy's, I gotta say this. Shout out to that CEO for being a realist. I like that.
Mm.
I mean, really, from being a CEO like that, hearing what he had to say, he nailed that, man. He knows what the problem is and he knows what to
Mhm.
address. So I really keep an eye on Macy's for a bounce because this guy, the CEO, has his head on, and I'm not just saying that. I could tell just by the way he's talking on so many different angles. Uh,
Mhm.
keep an eye on this one for a bounce. So that is stock ticker symbol M, Macy's Inc.
David.
InvestorsHangout.com/live. Yes.
Yeah. So what I can see happening right there. See, he even says it right here, where he says, we are pleased with the performance of our digital business with double-digit gains at both Macy's and Bloomingdale's. You know what I mean? So with this Amazon effect, you know, a lot of these guys right here, say Macy's and Kohl's and all these guys, they've all been around for a very long time. They're
Right.
obviously not going anywhere anytime soon. You know, so they restructure with something like this. I could see them, you know, obviously they're gonna kind of shorten the stores, you know, because they have to go with that online presence and concentrate on their structuring, like of shipping products, but then they still need that presence of the storefronts. You're gonna see a drastic shift in different things over the
Oh yeah,
years.
over the
That's
time.
for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and move on. That is stock ticker symbol M.